The Ringing Cedars, Series 11, Anastasia, Book 1, Vladimir Megre. So, your ray has warmed up, and mine is, what, cold? You simply watched with interest, not bringing in feelings. So your ray can warm a person in the distance? It can. Another thing? Get some kind of notification, hand it over. The ray can improve the mood and painful areas can be partially removed in a person. Much more, depending on the energy you possess, the strength of your feelings, your will, your desire. You claim that every man could have such a ray? Of course, everyone. Even now, people still have feelings, intuition. They have the ability to fantasize, hunch, sort out certain circumstances, see dreams, but they do it all chaotically without guidance. You just know, Vladimir, there is one necessary condition for the ray to be subservient to the will. Purity of intention is unconditionally necessary, and the strength of the ray depends on the strength of noble feelings. There you have it. It's as if everything started to become clear. But why purity of intention? Benevolent feelings? They are the energy of the ray. Anastasia spends the whole day thinking, sorting out the various circumstances that happened to us in our past, present and future lives. Anastasia has a great memory. She remembers the multitude of people she observed in her visions or through her ray, their inner experiences. It gathers in itself the life experience of many people from the past and present. She uses this experience, shapes the future and helps others. She does this at a great distance with the help of an invisible being. Those, to whom she directs help through whispers, solutions or healing, have no idea of her help. Only then did I find out that such a ray, invisible to the naked eye, is emitted by every human being, only in different strengths. A phenomenon similar to this beam is called a torsion field in science. Anastasia has an unusual and interesting view of the world. What is God, Anastasia? Does he exist? If he is, why has no one seen him? God, that is interplanetary sapience, intellect. He is not in a single mass. His half is in the extra-material world of the universe. He is the sum of all energies. Its other half is distributed in places on Earth, in every human being. Dark forces want to block these fragments. What, in your opinion, does our society expect? In perspective, the realization of all the murderousness of the technocratic path of development and the movement towards the original sources. You want to say that all our scientists are backward beings who confuse us. I want to say that with their help, the process is accelerated, and thus the recognition of the incorrect path. What? We build all machines and houses for nothing? Yes. Aren't you bored living here alone, Anastasia? Alone, without TV and phone? What kind of primitive things you listed? Man had all this from the very beginning, only in a more perfect form. I have that too. And the TV and the phone? So what is a television? A device, with the help of which the almost stunted human fantasy receives some kind of information and in which images and contents are arranged. With the help of my imagination, I can describe all kinds of content, all kinds of images, create the most incredible situations, and at the same time participate in them myself, somehow influence the content. A man can talk to another man without the help of a telephone. All it takes is the will, the desire of two people and a developed imagination.